Hi, I'm Joe O'Connor and I help individuals transform into bigger, better and even bolder versions of themselves. And I do this in three key areas: health, wealth and mindset. And you need to be continually developing in all three areas. Right, so alcohol. Right, when you mix alcohol with a carefree person, you could get a careless person. Or when you mix with an idiot, you get a maniac. Or even when you mix alcohol with a law-abiding citizen, you could even get a criminal. How do I know this? Well, back in my DJing days, yes, I was a DJ once, even though lack of hair. I remember no matter what music I played, I could always control the mood and the behaviour in the room. And just by changing music, as the night wore on and more alcohol flowed freely, people became less and less conscious of what they were doing. And it reminds me of my time in the military days. If you look at Porton Down, it's a test area. It's where they used to test stuff on soldiers and talk about freedom of information. I can guarantee you do not want to know some of the stuff that went on. I had friends who were put in situations where they could be loading explosives and detonators. Weren't the real stuff, but they weren't to know that at the time. And what happened was they delivered incapacitants on them while they were loading and using all this dangerous equipment. And what they found was that as they gave them more and more incapacitants and exposed them to these substances, they became less and less conscious about the safety that I had to take. Now, why do I make this point? Well, whenever you're making a decision, a lot of people make decisions on New Year's Eve or at certain times of the year when they've had alcohol, and they make these massive life-changing decisions. What I'm saying is that whenever you're going to make a decision that could have a massive influence on your life, make sure that you do not have alcohol as a contingency factor, because I can tell you that it's all going to end in tears. So my top tip for you today is to make decisions when you're fully coherent with what effect that will have on your life. Hi, I'm Joe O'Connor and I wish you a brilliant day.